Jennifer, remind us where Emma is at as far as believing little Henry.
0.
0.
Yeah, I mean, it's been fun to be able to play her from the perspective of how anyone would actually react. It's literally like someone coming up to you right now and saying, oh, by the way, this is Snow White, and this is Prince Charming, and you're like, yeah, sure it is, okay. So, you know, because he is a kid and because I know he's had a little bit of a troubled life, I can attribute it to him needing to deal with his problems that way and sort of embrace it that way. But, you know, there hasn't been anything that could really legitimately prove to Emma that this completely insane idea could ever be possible.
But do you think there's going to be like one aha moment where she's like, holy Disney-friendly expletive, the kid's right? Or is it going to be more of a gradual?
You should see the expletives in our scripts.
That's true. This is true.
They are not Disney-friendly.
Too.
Our scripts are not G-rated.
No, they're not. They come up with amazing variations on those expletives as well. I really wish we could really talk about it, but we can't.
No,
But I mean, listen. That's up to them. You know, I think that you know, there's enough that she's going through at this point, and the episodes that are coming up after this, that she's going to start to think something's up. I don't think she's going to think, oh, there's a magical fairy tale land where fairy tale characters are actually real. But I think she's starting to realize that there is something off and there is something wrong, but she's not sure what.
Okay, okay. Now, Emma had the kiss with Graham before R.I.P., that whole thing. And as they kissed, he had his epiphany. He realized he was the huntsman.
Maybe I should just run around kissing everyone.
What? That's where I'm going with this, because Mary kissed David,
Right.
and, you know, it was a nice kiss and all, but it was definitely not sideways Sawyer and Juliet touching hands. Why was that?
I guess we're gonna have to work on that.
Yeah.
I actually had the same question, and as did you. And we went running to them, and then they explained to us what breaks the curse, which I'm so not going to tell anybody.
we can't really tell you.
Show for you. But once they told me, I kind of felt like a dum-dum because it makes perfect sense.
Well, what I will say is if you go back to the pilot, our good friend Rumpel talks about a savior who's going to be born and who's going to come on her 28th birthday, and the final battle will begin. And unfortunately for these two, they're not that savior.
They just had to make one.
Yeah, so they made the savior.
Their job's
You're
done.
welcome.
They can kiss all they want. Yeah.
They can kiss all
It's not
No pressure.
So it is going to be a matter of Emma opening a kissing booth.
Well, yes.
I am single,
That's
you
next
know?
Miners Day Festival. Will be a kissing booth with Emma.
If the finale is entitled Kissing Booth, then
Lana, my first question for you isn't so much a question, it's just a simple, hot damn, your wardrobe is the evil queen.
Eduardo Castro.
Do slipping into those outfits get you halfway there to playing her?
I'd say about 60%, yeah, for sure. The minute I put on those, I mean, I can't breathe when I'm wearing them, but it really does help me create the character. It helped from the very beginning. And they just continue to get more elaborate and bigger and bigger. I'm like, I don't remember my ass being this big, and now, okay, bigger everywhere.
Now,
A lot of fun.
Obviously, she's a lot of fun to play. As an actress, what do you do to make Regina as rich a character to play, as enjoyable? Because she's got to walk that fine line of, yes, she's evil, but she can't be a total witch to little Henry.
No. I from the beginning, I've always been very conscious of her love for Henry. And that's been extremely helpful. And the threat with Emma, the hatred for Mary Margaret, and the fun and playfulness with Mr. Gold. Regina's, she's a great character. The Queen is just, I mean, so bold and big, and you can fly. I feel like I'm flying when I'm playing her.
Well, I like in the earlier flashbacks before she got, officially evil, because she's got on the lighter colors and she's a little bit more demure, and you're just like, who are you kidding?
Yeah.
You know.